Oh yeah, that's the one. What's his name? Nancy Kissinger. Again and again. Look at the size of that fella. Look at his hand. It's a good job Getty Images put that in the way. Look at the size of them claws. Oof. On the skeletons alone, a failure. At the White House, I know that floor anyway. Look at those hands. Look at those meatball knuckles. Do you know what? I think we might leave this one up here. We'll come back to it. Let's finish who we was doing. It's him. What's his name? Jane Alexander. Street, we said. Let's see if there were any more. Gates. Yeah, there's no Gates. This is not famous enough. Get rid. Let's do Kissinger. Nancy Kissinger. I don't know if we've done Henry Kissinger anyway, have we? Let's do a double whammy. We'll do Henry Kissinger first, and we'll add his husband into it, heir husband into it. Straight away, it looks like he comes from a country that I'm not allowed to mention. It's uncanny, isn't it? Nixon, another one. Well, it's definitely all of them. That looks like Princess Diana, but it's not, is it? It is Princess Diana. My wrong. My bad. It is Diana. They look very similar, don't they? Diana and this ugly thing here on the right. Where is it? There's Diana. Look at that bowling ball head on that ginger monster there. But Diana, I don't think he's quite as tall as that one, is he? But they're very similar. Don't you find? With the extra long neck, the square jawline, the big mouth, the bigger face, the bigger everything. Them gloves. Not doing anything for you, Nancy. Diana was exactly the same. Touted as the most beautiful woman in the world. Touted as the most beautiful woman in the world. But yet it's a dude. Why? Why enforce this lie on us? And it's because you were created in God's image and they want you to sin without knowing you're sinning, without even believing in sin. That's the problem, right? As I grew up, I never believed in any of this. Well, any religion or God or anything. I was an atheist, so the devil had fooled me and I was supposed to leave Earth not knowing any of these lies. Kissinger. It looks like what's the apple pie movie? It looks like I can't remember her name. I want to call her Jean, but it's not Jean. It is a name from that country though, that I'm not allowed to mention. I can't remember. The father out of American Pie. Kissinger. Right, let's do your face first, Kissinger. She's widest in the airline. Small mouth. Close set rounded eyes. She's got big ears for a girl, though. High set big ears. I'm seeing not Ben Elton, the other one. Oh, maybe it is Ben Elton I'm seeing. I'm seeing Einstein there. Dr. Henry Kissinger. There she is. Game over. Full mints. That soldier's breaking his leg. His knee's open. Why? So's that bodyguard. Look, the same thing's happening on both of them. Henry Kissinger. State of your husband. I'm out of pictures. That was fast. We did get a nice mince though, didn't we? Walking. There we go. Kissinger walking from the rear with Nixon, both of them. Ski with full mince and a full mince look. That's the same picture. Another one, both of them, Nixon and the other one in line. What's wrong with that bodyguard's chin? It's like it's been stretched. Like in the movie Beetlejuice when he stretches his face. Size of Nancy Kissinger. I don't know how that passes. I really don't on the world stage. But it's because they're all in on it, right? That's why it passes. Nobody calls it out because it's all of them. Including the press. State of that. They come from that country I'm not allowed to mention. I can just tell. They all do it, look. Explain it to me like I'm 4 years old. Go on. Fire away. Princess Diana wasn't one of them. Really? Really? He wasn't one of them, was he not? Bloke in a dress. He was a good... He's a good guy. He's a good guy. That's what you're telling me. Prince Diana here, who's not even a Diana, was a good guy. That's what you're telling me. He wasn't like the rest of them. Whatever. Right. Kissinger's done. I don't need any more. Oh, hang on. Let me put Kissinger in the back file. Kissinger. Kissinger. Searching. Whilst it searches, we will have a look at Kissinger's husband. Nancy Kissinger. And there he is. Look at the state on that. I don't care what anybody says. You can tell just by looking. You literally can. You just got to train yourself to spot them. And then the drag queens, and they are literal drag queens, look. They stand out like sore thumbs. No matter what you think of the FTM, the FTM was the harder one for me to swallow and see. All the FTMs. It was the Stallones, the Stathams, the Schwarzeneggers. It was so hard for me to accept that they were women. I'd been fooled that way. These ones were much easier to see. These giant-headed, bowling balls skulled, baseball mitted men are so much easier. Look, neck a clock. He literally looks like a vulture, doesn't he? He does though, doesn't he? There's actually a picture of this one. He literally looks like one of those cartoon vultures they draw, look. He's probably not even got feet, he's got talons under there. Big 3 foot long talons. But they've normalised these giant-headed women, these huge-shouldered women, look. Women are petite, curvy. We have smaller features on a woman than you do of the man, right? So, just bringing up the two of them together, look. They're much smaller. It's nothing to do with size. If this person was this size, he'd still have a big face. Be bigger than that one. Because I'm looking at a woman. Look at the difference in them faces. Look at the size of their mouths. This is not a little man. It's a woman in disguise. This is not a woman. It's a dude. Look at that. The height of fashion. And that's what they make them wear. You know? It's so screwed up, this world. It is. I'm sick of it. I can't stand it. Father, take me home. Oh my gosh. He literally looks like one of my nana's cushions. It looks like my nana's couch. Couch and cushions. I still can't laugh. Dang it, I still can't laugh properly. What, I mean, seriously, what's going through your head when you wear that? Other than trying to make out you're some sort of woman. Look at those hands. Honestly. I know why he wears them ball gowns. Because if his hands are that big, just imagine what size feet it has got. I bet they look like Indian canoes. I bet they do. Again with a ball gown. Can't see his feet. Kissinger. Oh my gosh. Look at their cheekbones. The pair of them. That's an absolute blockhead look. Absolute block. Rectangle. This one is a bowling ball face look. Kissinger's husband is a absolute behemoth. Look at them bolt-ons. Eugene. It's one of them names from that country I'm not allowed to mention. I can't remember. Let's go back. One-eyed symbolism. State of that. We're done. Walking. Kissinger. And again, dressed like something out of a Disney cartoon. Short-ass little woman on the right. Kissinger walking. Oh, they're funny trousers, aren't them? What a funny shaped gentleman you are. Look at that pear shape. Kissinger's wife's only 5 foot. Shut up. He's got to be bigger than that. He's a monster. He stood taller than Diana. He's got to be bigger than 5'5", sure. Them hands. If Getty hadn't put that thing in the way, the size of them mittens. There's not many gate shots of him walking. Oh, there's one. It's a dude, straight legs, knees together. Absolute blockhead. He looks like one of Cosby's victims, doesn't he? They all look like that. He's a good guy. No, he wasn't a good guy. He dealt with landmines. He created landmines, I'll tell you. He was probably sponsored by him. Nancy Kissinger, walking, we're done. Kissinger, my back file. Kissinger. There it is. Bink. Henry Kissinger.